Learn to say fuck you to the world every once in a while. You have every right to. Just stop thinking, worrying, looking over your shoulder, wondering, doubting, fearing, hurting, hoping for some easy way out, struggling.
The boy and a horse are in the woods, and the boy says to the horse, I can't see a way through. And the horse says, can you see your next step? And the boy says, yeah. And the horse says, then just take that.
Make your own uncool, make your own world. If you fear, make it work for you. Draw and paint your fear and anxiety, and stop worrying about big, deep things such as to decide on a purpose and way of life, a consistent approach to even some impossible end, or even an unimagined end.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating.
I have much confidence in you, and even though you are tormenting yourself, the work you do is very good. Try to do something bad. Try to do some bad work. The worst thing you could think of is see what happens, but mainly relax and let everything go to hell. You are not responsible for the world.
The more you sit here and you're planning, the less we know what's going on out there. The things are happening. They're changing. They're evolving. The enemy's maneuvering. There's developments on the battlefield or in the marketplace, and you don't even know because you're sitting in the planning space. The longer we wait, the less time we have to recover if something does go wrong.
All of the time, we look at the goal, we look at the future, we look at the end game, we look at how long a journey it is, and we feel overwhelmed. Instead of that, just go, right, I'm not going to worry about that because that will come. With each step, you will get closer to that. So I don't need to worry about how far away it is. All I need to focus on right now is my next step.
And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive thinking they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse signs, words, numbers, symbols, and ideas with the real world.
Now there's people that are just habitual and chronic ferocious analyzers, and those are the people you gotta watch, but you gotta continually just get through their head that the more we sit, the more the enemy maneuvers, and if we let them maneuver on us anymore, we're gonna get killed.
We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up.